Thank you. Kansas statewide mask policy goes into effect tomorrow. Leaders in Johnson County, though, have a decision to make today. This morning, the Board of Commissioners will vote to either follow the state's policy or not. KMBC 9's Martin Augustine is live with a story in Olathe for us this morning. Martin.
Good morning, Cody. The board here is going to convene in the county administration building at 10 o'clock this morning. One item on the agenda of this special session, and that's whether or not to adopt a mask-wearing policy countywide. Now, the timing of this is no accident. Governor Laura Kelly of Kansas is going to issue a statewide executive order requiring masks to be worn in public statewide. Now, the board has some decisions to make, and he could either adopt the governor's policy as the county policy or modify it in some way to fit Johnson County or reject it outright. Complicating matters just a little bit is that the specifics of the governor's order will come out a little bit later today, probably after the meeting here gets going, so the Board of Commissioners will probably have to make some decisions without knowing all the details of the governor's executive order. Now, it's not unheard of here in Johnson County, Kansas, to require masks in public places. For example, the Overland Park Chamber of Commerce says 70% of its businesses require that people who are visiting their businesses be wearing face masks. Reporting live in Olathe, Martin Augustine, KMBC 9 News.
It'll be interesting to see what happens, Martin. Thank you. Starting today, if you go to North Kansas City, you will be required to wear a mask in public. Now, there are exceptions in place for kids, people with disabilities, and, of course, people who are actively eating or drinking at the time. Thousands of people who tested for COVID-19 in Johnson County will have to wait for results a little while longer. You see, each Friday, the county has been testing anyone who wants to be tested over at the Church of the Resurrection in Leawood. The county got word that there are just so many tests from last week. They are overwhelming the lab. That's delaying the results. That means anyone who tested this past Friday, June 26th, will likely have to wait until sometime next week to find out if they have COVID-19. County recommends people quarantine until they get an answer. Health officials will call anyone who tests positive. Those who test negative, we're told, will get a letter in the mail. Looking at the numbers, 324 new cases of COVID-19 came in just yesterday, being reported across our metro area. That's the highest number daily total in more than a week. Most of the cases are in Wyandotte County, Kansas City, Missouri, and Johnson County.